I came across a picture. In the caption it says, "Thank you for the trade. Now I can finally do that engine swap on the Rodger Dodger."
No! No!
What's going on, YouTube? Wanted to talk about this 10-pack for a second. As you can see up in the corner here, it has a Rodger Dodger. This black variation seems to be very, very difficult to find for some reason. It's the second color variation they had in the 10-pack. The first one was a light blue with a black roof, same flame pattern across the side. They make less of even the second run of colors too. And for some reason, I have had just a lot of trouble finding this black variation. And I came across a picture, and I'll put it up right here, of a guy off of Instagram who had one. And in the caption, it says, "Thank you for the trade." He traded with someone for it. He said, "Thank you for the trade. Now I can finally do that engine swap on the Rodger Dodger." Well, I didn't know how old the post was. I didn't bother to look at that. I just freaked out and was messaging him off of the post really quickly, like, "Hey, have you done anything to that Rodger Dodger yet? Can I get it off of you before, a rare variation gets, destroyed?" And he hit me back with a picture of it and said, "Are you talking about this one, the black one?" And I was like, "Yes, that one." He's like, "All right, well, I already drilled it, so you know." And I was like, "You know what? I don't care. I still want it. What do you collect? Let's make a trade." He said he's a Camaro collector. And I put together a nice little package of some Camaros, some short cards, some of the variety, some different variations from some of the 9-packs of ones I had. Hopefully things that he doesn't have. And yeah, it's drilled out. He was already in the process of doing the engine swap. Not sure what happened to that engine. I think the engine swap actually was being used in something else, and he wasn't actually putting something different into the Rodger Dodger, so it was kind of fortunate that he still had it sitting around. But even without the engine, even though it's drilled out, I couldn't resist basically begging him for it so that I could make sure I preserve this variation, just because of how hard it is to find them. Even one with a drilled out engine doesn't bother me one bit, because you know what, all the engines in the Rodger Dodger are the same. If I really wanted to just set a loose one in there for show, it's there, and at least the casting is preserved in 90% of its original form. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys the craziness of my passion for the Rodger Dodger, making sure that I'm able to preserve the history of this casting as much as possible, even if it means begging people for drilled out versions, because I would have been really sad if I had gone through his Instagram feed and came across more pictures of it after it had been sanded down or changed, just because of how hard it is for me to find. So a big shout out and a big thank you goes to Mudaholic1 off of Instagram. I'll put a link to his page in the description below. You should go check him out. He's a big time collector, and it's a little bit of everything. He's got a bit of an eclectic taste. I think you'll like his page. I definitely plan on getting to know him a little better. He seems like a really cool guy, really cool collector, and he got it. He absolutely got what I was talking about, and he realized quickly how serious I was too. He obviously went through my page, checked me out a little bit, probably just to see if I was normal and not crazy. And he noticed that I was a huge Rodger Dodger collector. He also sent me a Sizzler. He sent me the Rodger Dodger Sizzler. Normally people send in, throw in a couple extras here and there, which is cool, but it's pretty rare for someone who doesn't know you as a collector very well to hit it right on the mark with the extras. So a huge thank you for that as well. So you guys go check him out, Mudaholic1. If you guys know of any other Rodger Dodgers that are out there in the world that people have in their collection that they don't care about, or you think they might end up losing, or whatever the case may be, if there's a chance that it's gonna get lost to that hole in the world, hit me up, let me know who they are, let me see if I can get the casting off them so I can keep it in my safe permanent collection. That's it. I hope you guys are out hunting, hope you guys are out finding cool things, doing cool things. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.